Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Plymouth Argyle career mode. In the last episode we started off season 6 where we had 177 million to spend on the squad for the new season. We sold stars like Teze and Saul, but brought in massive stars in Gravenberch and of course Vinicius Jr. We then got into a pre-season cup run where sadly we came third in the end, but it's a good practice for the new players. And then lastly we finished off those with leaving you lot 142 million. So suggest in the comments to see who we bring into the Argyle team either further on today. Which leads us on to today's episode where we start with an absolute corker, FA Cup Community Shield. I have had a look in some of the suggestions though off the comments from the previous episode, and I've highlighted the two players that have stood out for me. And one of them is Casado, the man that's just gone for Chelsea for I think 110 million. And also Dortmund star in my previous career mode in Dortmund / Real Madrid in Guratuga, the right back. So before we get into the cup run, let's make this official today. Let's get our brand new right back with the money we've got. Let's get him in. So here we go then, same old negotiations with the opponent manager. Let's see, let's just skip this right here. Let's see how much they want to go for. I'm just going to whack in a normal 45 million. Let's see what they say. There's 96 million remaining. That should be plenty enough to get Casado as our backup centre mid for the newer season. They want Belakotov on a swap deal. That is definitely getting rejected. And by the looks of that, they want a lot of money. So you know what? I'm going to be generous because we have got a lot of play money this season. I'm just going to whack in 60 million. Why the hell not? Should be enough from PSG to accept that. And they have accepted. I probably overpaid him right there. But it does not matter. Indeed, we all know how good this player is from former career modes. You know how good he is. Get into the team. Guratuga. So let's go speak to the Dutchman at the back. Absolute baller in that right back row. Let's skip this right there and negotiate his contract. He's going to be a crucial role. He's going to be the main star. He's not going to be important. He's going to be very crucial for the new season. Hopefully he can do what Baldy is doing and get them assists right up for Plymouth Argyle. 4-year contract. Happy to do that. Radio. Let's see what else they're going to talk about here. Release clause. No, thank you. And he actually wants to drop his wages, but he wants a 3 million clean sheet bonus. We're just going to give it to him right there. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have got in one of your suggested comments in Guratuga. Like I said, from Dortmund, Real Madrid, now he comes over to the Plymouth Argyle career mode. Hopefully he can pick up the numbers, like I mentioned. Welcome our new right back. So ladies and gentlemen, with the new right back in there in Guratuga and us waiting on Casado, let's get into this FA Community Shield. Can we lift up another bit of silverware for myself and Plymouth Argyle? And it'll be a brilliant start in season 6 to actually lift something very nice indeed, especially against Man United. So let's get into the pre-match conference and see if we can get the dub over United at Wembley. Let's go. So here we are then. Press conference has arrived. You're up against Man United Community Shield. What are those boys expecting? Wait for a day today. I'm expecting a win, especially with the new signs like Vinicius. You know, not too bad in pre-season. Also, want to see a little bit more from him as he is probably our record-breaking signing after we did lose Pierre. A massive loss for us right there, but what a player to get in Vinicius Jr. What a replacement. It's been a good pre-season for you. Not too bad the pre-season. Has some draws, losses, you know, the wins now and there. It wasn't too bad. We came third. I'll take it. Like I said, it's pre-season. It doesn't really matter anything. We wasn't going for the money, which would be a nice little trophy to add onto our collection. Been pretty busy in the transfer market already with 5 new players coming in. Look for something more. Are you looking to sell players? I'm not really looking to sell any more players. Also, like I said, we sold Teze, Hardy, and Saul. I'm not really looking to sell any more. Not really. I think we're good with the team this season. I'm happy with it.
That's all we have time for today.
Let's get into
the
FA Cup Community Shield and the lineups. Come on. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineups today against Man United. As you can see, brand new signing Guratuga goes in the right back spot. Very familiarised with him indeed. But looking at the rest of the team, absolutely stacked indeed. Vinicius Jr., Moretti, Gravenberch, Santos, Scalvini, the new keeper, and Oman in goal. Very tasty indeed. Looking at United's team though, very interesting. Jude Bellingham in that left mid row still as their captain now. Barella, absolute baller for the Juventus career mode on my other channel. If you haven't seen that, go check that out as well. Davis, Torres, Kilman, Bellerin, Garnacho. He won't be too bad. I might actually look into Garnacho actually. That might not be a bad backup winger right there for Vinicius and Navarro as well. And of course, Timo Werner, the guy that loves Fortnite, is up top from right there. I'm expecting a result today. We've definitely got the strongest team, but it's at Wembley and it is Man United. Anything can happen. Let's go. So here we have it then. We are back at Wembley. We don't have the best track record at Wembley, so hopefully that doesn't cover it over. I mean, I'm pretty confident the last time we was here, we actually lost to Wolves in the FA Cup 2-0. They absolutely battered us. But hopefully we can get that hands on there, that FA Community Shield. We haven't got that yet, so it would be nice to add to the collection. Honestly, this season, we want to try and win it all. We want to go for the treble, the quadruple, the whole shebang. FA Cup, Community Shield, Carabao Cup, Premier League, and potentially the Champions League. Can we end the season potentially on the bank for it this season here? But first, we've got to get past United. Come on, boys. So here we go then. Man United in their famous red and white. The Devils versus the Giants. We are in our green and white. Who's going to come out on top? Hopefully, Plymouth Argyle. Hannibal there. He's a very big baller in real life. I've heard some things about the kid. But in this career mode, he is the starting cam for them now. So he might be quite friendly with Hannibal. Can't pronounce that last name. Jude Bellingham on the ball. He cuts inside the team. Vernie goes for the shot, but Samson's there. Still in the possession. No, Garnacho and Oman, the new replacement, the new starting goalkeeper over Cooper right there. Barella, a brand new sign, I do believe, whilst I was loaning to this. Did say first impressions, so we all know what he's got in the locker. Moretti versus Barella in the middle. Number 8 versus number 8. Could be a big battle there. Good shot, goal. And we had to get out there, run for good too. Gets it out there. Bellham's still alive, oh, and Oman. Great save there from our keeper, the captain, Jude. The main man for Real Madrid at the moment, it seems. Hits it out for a corner. No idea. Let's see what Man United could do from this. Number 8 obviously did fall to Bruno in the last one. Oh, well done. I was going to say number 8 used to fall for the hands of Bruno Fernandes. Obviously, he is gone now. Fair enough. But here we go. Got a counter-attacker on it. Look at that ball there. Gravenberch has found an absolute corker to Navarro. You know, it's been the better team so far, but Navarro! He answers back. It's 1-0 to Plymouth Argyle. I've got to say, the first 10 minutes, United were absolutely dominating us. But we go on one counter-attack, and that just shows how deadly we're going to be this season. Who knows? Maybe we could do the Arsenal and go invincibles. 38 games and no losses. But what a start that is. A great ball from our new signing, Gravenberch. That's what we got him in for quality like that. He's an all-rounder, and he plays it to our Lionel Messi of the team in Navarro, number 10. Puts us 1-0 up at Wembley. Come on. 1-0 up then. Thanks to Navarro in the 14th minute. Talking about Messi though, also in the last episode we did sign the regen Messi. So like I said, he will be probably the backup winger. So maybe there won't be much room for Garnacho if I was going to inquiry for him. But you never know. You never know. Timo Werner. Back into Hannibal. Goes back into Werner. Goes for the shot here. And Oman with 3 saves now towards his goal. Decent saves as well. That's why we brought him in, the 21-year-old. 87 overall, good. Oh, that's a bit of a weird one there though. And Bowley has to get a goal on clearance. Still alive here. How's that happened then? Somehow Paul Torres, the man at Aston Villa in real life, has brought him back for Man United. What the hell happened there? I mean, Oman's had butterfingers there coming out for corner. Something we need to work on there with him. It just goes bouncing in, and look at that, like header to header. And then Paul Torres, I didn't even see it happen. It happened all so quick, and somehow it's onside. And the audacity to do that. It's weird, very weird goal. But I've got to give it to United, they've got to go back. So just like that, 1-1 in the first half so far. I mean, what a weird goal that was. It just came out of nowhere. I don't know how the hell I would have bloody defended that. I didn't literally see it coming, I'll be honest with you. It's just one of them. Gravenberch on the ball now. We need to retaliate back. They got a bit lucky there. Good too, the new signing. He doesn't need any support. He's going into Navarro. A little step over there. Cut inside. Not the best pass though. Didn't go for that player. Coney needs to take down Werner, but he's got speed. Navarro with defensive duties. Went from Scouring, the best centre back in the league. And they actually could have played on there and played through Werner, but they didn't decide to do it. And play it back. Barella. That's a very horrible touch there from Barella, but he got lucky again, United. Jude Bellingham causing havoc on that wing there. Barella plays it inside to Garnacho, and it's 2-1. Man United have come back from the dead. Garnacho, the guy we said we might look into, number 49. Winger to Jude to him pretty much. Has put it up 2-1 for United. Just like that, we 1-0 up, and now we're bloody 2-1 down. How's that happen then? Great turn in there. Sanchez just couldn't close him enough. And almost going to not save that at all. 2-1 Man United. How's this happen then? So, goals galore in the first half. I mean, we need to make it at least 2-2, I feel like, before the break, because I feel like it will be a bit of a hard challenge to come back. Has my ego got in the way with us saying we should easily win this game before kickoff? Who knows? But here comes United again here. Hannibal. Good chance for Sounds a lot better. Now can we go on the counter-attack here? Could get something over. Paul Davis found a bit of room there. In behind. Gonna go for the shot here. It's off the post. I'm going to say it. The player of the season, last season, has done it again. The captain, the Nigerian king. A quick ball, and I said we needed the second goal before the break. 2 or 4 goals in the first half. What a finish that is, though. We just grabbed the ball, through ball. I don't know who could have come up. Kilman could have crossed it easy there, but we just popped it. Quick, snappy shot off the post and in. What a finish from David. So our captain, Paul David, leading by example, rallying the troops to keep going. Do not give up. Got to keep going here. Jude Bellingham. I think United will take it as a 2-2 going into the break, but they would have loved it as a 2-1 because they know how threatened we are. But at this rate, so is United. Jude Bellingham here, cutting in. Still Jude Bellingham. Sharami plays it in to Bellerin. Oh, we missed the challenge there, though. That's not good. Santos. Look at that, quick feet, but he's made a mistake at the back. We should have cleared it. Oh my God, why would you dive in there? What a shocker, but it's still alive. Still going there. Timo Werner inside. And Oman saves it. I mean, I've got to give it to United. They're really stepping up. Probably had contestants for the actual league this season in the Premier League. They're really stepping up to us. I didn't expect us to be that hard really with our team. With the likes of Bellerin in the team with age. Should be barring them really, but 2-2 at the break. What a game so far. I'll let you know for mainly changes. Rightio, second half has begun. I've decided to not make no substitutions, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't think we actually need it. Yes, we've had conceded 2 goals, but I believe in my team. This is our best team on paper, and I think just a bit more consistency through the middle, I feel like, and at the back especially, would be alright. I think the attack's doing really well. Just got involved Vinicius Jr., I feel like, though. We're not using him at all. Got to get him on the ball now, and he's on the ball now. Look at that, look, that's what we use him. Can he get to the back post? There's Navarro. It's actually doing for Moretti, but it does curl back post there. But just a prime example here of using Vinicius Jr. That little step with the bounce past the players. He's the man that has caused a lot of havoc for Argyle this season. He's going to be the one that's going to cause danger. I've got to give it, though. This Jude Bellingham is absolutely battering us on that wing. I mean, why did we not go for Jude? He's unreal. I don't know why we didn't inquire about him, to be honest, but he would have been a lot of money. But we had it in the money. We did have it, but we wanted to go for grabbing. But here's Jude again, though. He's absolutely rocking the midfield like he doesn't realise. Good ball there. Scalvini, good block there, though. Good interception. Out we go, though. Paul David, look at the gap there with Navarro. Can we get it across? It does go to Vinny, though. I don't know why it's gone there. I didn't aim it there. Very annoying indeed. I don't know where our midfield's gone again. We've just near it for dead. Santos, good challenge there. The one-on-ones, well done indeed. Falls in the hands of Oman. Keeping it alive here, though. Vinny Jr. Fake out there. Can he find David? He's made the run. David has found a way. David! What a save from Pereira. I don't know how we got that ball through there, but it did go through. Jadon Sancho not really had the, I don't know, the livelihood at United in real life. Hasn't had the spark yet. Hopefully he can get into it. He's kind of a bit of a flop so far, United. Coming from Dortmund. He needs to really pick up in real life. Maybe do something today, but we've got the corner here. Santos is up there. Can he get the shot off here? We're going to go for it. Why not? And it does go on target for Pereira. It bubbles towards his hands and he collects it quite comfortably. Rightio, what can we do here though? Hannibal on the ball to Bellerin. He plays a lovely LBY there to Davis. He's playing a more of an attacking role, Davis, it seems like. There's a movement here. We're just going to jockey. Well done. Santos has really worked a lot better this half. The defence. David trying to fake it out there. Just tried to get it into Navarro. Tried to just draw Barella in. Left it a little bit too late there. Good pass there. Jude Bellingham on the ball now. Santos again, really having a good second half. And I don't know why the rest pulled it back there. That's a disgrace. Pereira, nah, I don't think we do that. Dybala's going on for Bellerin. They're going all out attack. Could be quite scary now these last 10 minutes. I mean, the point Dybala's gone for the long shot here. And Oman lets it slide. And that's one social one I'm going to do though. Navarro off for Navarro. It'd be very weird saying that this season, but the regen Messi comes on. We did see him in the pre-season. He did look quite good. He's 83 overall. He's definitely going to grow up very high indeed. Let's see what he could do on the ball. Got a good ring back down the wing though. Can we something going here? Navarro, not the best cut back there. Gonna get a bit of an overlap here with our winger. We can't do it. That's very sloppy from him. Oh, what the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell? Paul Torres there. I mean, he scored an overhead kick and now he's glitching the game. Good interception there, though. Could get so near the end. Vinicius, make the run over the top, my man. It's not a bad ball, but falls a little bit short. Again, Alejandro Garnacho gets past Gravenberch. The ground just does well to intercept it, but I did want to go for the slide time, ladies and gentlemen, but somehow it has actually worked out with us still. And I must admit, our old man's a bit. That was absolutely shocking from me. I thought he would pull away a bit more there from the middle, but he didn't. Dybala, then number 9, you think he would start. Goes back into him here. Not like this. Davis on the ball. They're really committing forward, but the referee has saved us there. It is going to finish 2-2, but ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into penalties. It seems no extra time. It's one of them again. It's penalties. Can we do it? Let's find out. Come on, Oman. Here we go then. Dybala steps up against Oman, the new keeper. And he's put it down the middle. We need Cooper in goal for this, really. He's good at saving pens on this career mode. Murray, our number 8. The baller. And it gets saved by Priero. This isn't a good one, lads. Jadon Sancho. We're going to go right. And we're going to save it. That's really delayed. Paul David, we know he never misses a penalty. We're going top right corner. He never misses our number 9. The best striker in world football in his career. Timo Werner, he loves the Fortnite, but can he convert today? He can. Number 20. Gravenberch on the ball. We're going to go bottom left, ladies and gentlemen. Number 15. And he has finished it. Well done indeed. Our track record for penalty shooters ain't too bad. We need to bring a new signing, Barella, and he puts it away. This could be a loss here, lads. Navarro, regen, Messi, a lot of pressure on the young lad. We're going to go to the same position again and we score. We've got to save this, I believe. Not too sure. Garnacho, number 49. Oman, can he be the savior? He does! He saves it! If the goal comes down to Vinicius, the new signing, can he be the hero for Plymouth Argyle today? He can! I thought we was going to mess it up, but it's the new signing. He's been ridiculously quiet all game, but he stepped the winning mad. He scored the winning pen, and what a way to introduce yourself to the Janners at home park. Argyle, I thought we didn't have the disadvantage. I thought we needed to save one, but he didn't. We needed to score it, and we went on to win it. Vinicius drew with a nice tidy finesse shot into the top right corner. The keeper stood still. He was in shock. He was in disbelief. But Paul David and Plymouth Argyle have picked themselves up another trophy. Are we going to see the celebrations? We should do it. There it is. We're going to pick up the Community Shield. The question is, who have we got next in this career mode? I mean, is it going to go into the Premier League? Are we going to get another cup perhaps? I'm not too entirely sure. But there is the team going to lift up the Community Shield. Paul David leading the team again with that absolute beautiful finish he scored in the second attempt. And the new signings as well getting their first bit of silverware for Plymouth Argyle. But for people like Paul David, Big Nigel right at the back as you can see it, Cooper, I mean their records and their trophy count is going to be absolutely tremendous near the end of this career mode. But well into the boys, we continue on. So ladies and gentlemen, back into the Premier League, and as you can see it is our first game of the season. We're going to dodge the pre-match comments because like I said, I don't think there's really much to say. I know for a fact what they're going to say. Are you going to try and retain the title? Yada yada yada. I don't see really the point, especially against Everton. There's no really rivalry between it right there, but hopefully we can start off the Premier League with a W like we kind of did in the Community Shield there, getting the dub. Can we do it? Let's get into the lineups. Let's go. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the lineup today against Everton at home port. As you can see, it is copy and pasted from the Community Shield game against United, but this time against Everton. I'm just going to start off the season with the strongest team possible, get the guaranteed 3 points, and I think against Everton, especially at home, we can do that today. As you can see with Everton's team, though, not a bad little team to be honest. Smith Rowe, Kukulea, Kosh, Arja, Holgate, Cash, and of course Dele Alli in the midfield, who had a bit of news to come out about himself, and I've got to say to the lad, absolutely horrible what happened to him. So all support towards Dele Alli right there. We love you, my man. Keep going strong and stay strong. But let's get into the Everton game and get a dub. Let's go. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game week 1. Plymouth Argyle versus Everton. Like I said, hopefully we can start off the season with a W. We're the reigning champions, so we've got to retain it. We have to retain it right there. Like I said, we want to go back to back, and like I said, we want to try and win it all. There's our captain today. Hopefully we can see him near the end of the season lifting as many trophies as he possibly can. Not really afraid of Everton. Hopefully it won't bite me in the ass. Let's go. So here we go then. Us, of course, in our home colours in the green and white. And Everton in their yellowish kind of kit here. Their away kit, I do believe. Be nice if EA actually updated the kits in the, you know, the oldest FIFA now, if you would want to call this, with EA at 24 just around the bend. But, you know, I suppose that's asking too much from them, even though they are like a multi-million, billion-pound bloody company. But, you know, we won't go into it too much there. Hopefully we can involve Vinicius Jr. a little bit more in today. It's been a bit quiet. Yes, he did score the winner, but hasn't really been involved. He's on the ball now, though. Vinicius Jr. going for the shot early of his actual with a good save at goal. But that's what we want to see from him. Cutting inside and go for a pop at goal. Being a little bit greedy. That's what we want to see. Navarro does it, and he does very well indeed. Full power cross here, though. It's going to the back to Scalvini, and he went for the arrow back. Didn't intend to do that. I was told him to go for the header because we all know he's very dominant in the air. But he went for that one. He's full confident in it. And, well, result speaks for itself. It goes into row Z. Unlucky, though. Radios to the Argyle fans are getting behind their winning side. David Neely with the interception there, the skipper. Can he break his previous record last season? Hopefully he can. Could be on his way for a Ballon d'Or. You never know. Everton closing down, though. Our midfield is absolutely disbelief here. And there's an absolute corker from Everton here. Number 10. Again, our midfield just... I don't know what's going on with the midfield. You can see there, all of them just disappeared. But Diang there, their striker, they're number 10 with an absolute corker. But the whole midfield just went. And Santos and Scalvini are just left for dead to just defend. Oman could have potentially got a touch on that, though. Well, I don't know. I think he could have maybe had a touch there. Frank Lampard's team go 1-0 up. Terrible goalkeeping. So terrible goalkeeping there from Oman. Yes, the power was there, but it was down the middle for an 87 overall goalkeeper. You expect to do better, but I'm not really too happy with the midfield as well. Gravenberch, Coney and Murray, I mean, absolutely just disappeared. I mean, what happened there? I don't know. Gurtuga there. Ooh, gets a bit snapped there, though. Referee, that should be a booking for Smith Rowe. And I believe it will be Emil Smith Rowe with the yellow card. We're just going to go short there. So Moretti. Moretti out wide to Scalvini. I don't know what to do from this option, to be honest with you. I was just going to go back out wide. We're waiting for something to open up. Vinicius Jr. on the ball here now. Another bit of room on the edge here. Just goes for the power. Well, not really a power shot by Miles. It nearly looked like it was. Kukulela, good ball with the top there, though. Smith Rowe already on the booking now. He's got to watch himself. Nice little tidy dribbler indeed, number 8. Everton looking really sharp. Well done there, though, boys. The pass was dodgy, though. That was a dodgy pass. I didn't aim it there. Dele Alli, the main man, cutting it infield there. Goes into Dobbin. Dobbin plays that out wide to Matt Cash. What can he do on the ball? Good interception from Coney. Now we can hit off this. Hopefully we can do something here. Navarro goes for a bit of a fake there. Can he find David? We just tried to slip him through there. But we did get clipped, so that's why it didn't happen in the end. We're going to go short again here. Navarro. Can he get a bit of a power shot going high? He's got a lot of room and he's hit the post. That could have been contested goal of the season and goal of the actual Argyle season as well. But it just goes wide and hits the post. Can Gravenberch get there? Terrible challenge from him. A good interception there and tackle from Balde. Goes into Gravenberch now, though. Let's say Vinicius all on the wing on his own. Can he cut in? He did cut past one, but just didn't get past the other. It was a really nice bit of skill from him. Just couldn't get the last bit of techers there. Unlucky from him, though. Scalvini plays it back to Gurtuga. Can we get a bit of something going here now? Gravenberch is in the middle. Can we head it down there to David? David on the shot there, and it just gets blocked. Unlucky. We're still alive. Gets head down to Dobbin, though. I mean, I've got to give it to Everton. They're not doing too bad. They're defending really well as well. Just can't get that opening. Dobbin goes inside to Paul Therese. Good challenge there. Can we get one last one before the break here, potentially? Good head on there. There's a ball through in the... Oh, there's a really decent ball through, but it's still alive here. Still could something happen. Vinicius Jr. on the overlap. Oh, he's ran the wrong way. And that's going to be it for the first half, I do believe. It is going to be it. 1-0 to Everton. We just need to be a bit more consistent. Up top, the midfield actually need to be the midfield and stay there. And defence, I'm not really going to blame defence. I think defence has been not too bad. I'd blame more the midfield for their goal than the defence, if that makes sense. And also our keeper just had an absolute meh. He should have saved it. But Diang there in the 40th minute makes it 1-0 to the away team in Everton. Got to bring it back. Come on, boys. Right, ladies and gentlemen, 2 substitutions here. Jacob Ramsey goes onto the pitch for Moretti, and also Santo goes off for the big Nigel. The non-rendered at the back. Just a bit of rotation between the team there. See if it does any changes. Jacob Ramsey got a redemption this season. We brought him in thinking he'd be the main man with that long shot finish he's done, but he's been a bit sluggish. He's been alright, but he didn't live up to expectations for myself and for the people watching at home. So hopefully this season he can get a little bit better. That is going to be a foul there though. And I tell you what, Smith Rowe has had a shocker. We did say in the first half he's got to watch himself, and he clipped there the new substitution in Jacob Ramsey, and the rest have none of it. Horrible challenge. Smith Rowe's been sent off. He's had a shocker. So Smith Rowe off. We're going to definitely exploit that wing. Hopefully it should be a little bit easier there. Gravenberch with a bit of a chance here. No one's closing in. Gravenberch. Vicario. How do we pronounce this? Vitayo? Fiseo? I don't know how you pronounce the goalkeeper's name. He's had a bloody shocker as per usual, haven't I? Kukele got no one to pass through in this wing now. Going to look for the inside pass. And I'll tell you what, he's done really well. Well done from Big Nigel. The good interception now. Come on, boys. No messing around now. Let's get a bloody goal, can we? Get a goal. David inside there. There's a pass out wing. Navarro's found a good run there, and he's just put it wide on the first time attempt. What a ball from Jacob Ramsey, and a decent run from Navarro. But he should be burying that. You expect a player of his calibre to put that away, and it just skims the post. Right, boys, I think everyone at home and myself does not want to see us start off the season in the Premier League with a loss. We don't want that to happen. We can't not make it happen. We're the reigning champs, and Everton's going to be probably one of our easiest fixtures this season. So we need to pick things up. A good little push off the ball there, so it's kind of put them off. Misplaced their pass. 63 minutes in now. Good Tuga, being a bit quiet as well this game, but good cut in there from him. Good ball there potentially to David, but I'll tell you what, that is a bit of a block off there from Holgate. A bit ratty from him. I think that should have been brought back for a foul. He did block off David quite rashly there, and it did not help us at all. Pablo Torres gives it into Diang, the goal scorer. Gives it into number 40 in Dobbin. Goes into it. Look at this tiki-taka from Everton though, looking really strong. Can't get a lock on here. It's another chance of goal and almost got forced to save. This is not good. Paul David's going to come off here for Piera, our new striker as well. Lewis Dobbin goes off for Gonzalo Montiel, then number 4. Hopefully the new free agent, the young lad in Piera, can save us. Right, he did score in pre-season. Didn't look too bad, but did miss a sitter as well. Out we go here. Can we do something here? Vinny, unlucky. Still alive though. Still alive indeed. Vinicius does potentially get in behind the defence. He is going to get in behind. Vinicius Jr., a bit of a heavy touch there. Really heavy touch. We didn't really want it that heavy, to be honest, in that direction. He just really needs to step his game a little bit more. But still alive here. Jacob Ramsey, good bit of skill there. Goes in. Can we get a ball back post there? It's not alive. It's still alive for our goal. Kind of still alive. Jacob Ramsey. Bit of room is. Got to score that surely. And Jacob Ramsey finally. That 95 long shot comes into play. You know what? We're not going to celebrate. We're going to grab the bloody ball. We want to go for the win. A great finish here from Jacob Ramsey. That is what we've been missing in the first season. If he did that pretty much every game, he will still be in the starting X side. But he has proven me today what he maybe does need to get a bit more game time in the starting 11 this season. But what a corker finish. You expect him to finish out in the top left corner with that finishing stat. Come on, let's go for the win. So, gentlemen, I am going to bet a bit of a risk here. We're going to go ultra attack. It is 1-1. I don't know why we didn't get the title up there to say it was 1-1. Once again, EA bugging out, but I want to go for the win. Good challenge there from Gravenberch. Good pullback as well. Can we get something going here now? Over from Jacob Ramsey. Really good fake there. Could go in for Piera here. Good touch there. Referee. That should be a foul. Oh, it's still alive though. Oh, thought we had it. Still could be alive. Good pass inside to Vale. He comes on the pitch, it seems. Maybe that's what that bug was there. We couldn't see because obviously a substitution. Still alive here. We got ultra attack. Oh, that's really poor from Big Nigel. A really delayed. Well done from Manu Kone though. The baller in the midfield. Come on. One last attack here. Can we do something here? Come on. There's an opening. Goes into Vinicius Jr. Goes for the long shot here, and that's embarrassing. What the hell was that there from Vinny? Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Not even on target. I mean, he could be on fraud watch. He could be on fraud watch at the moment. That's a really bad shot from him though, but it does end, unfortunately, a draw. I mean, yeah, we will take it, but like I said, this was one of our easiest fixtures, really, this season at the start. Couldn't ask for an easier home game, really. And we came out with a draw. Got to give it to Everton, they did really well. With under Dele Alli in that midfield, and Smith Rowe. And Dieng up top, to be fair. But it ends 1-1. Jacob Ramsey sailing to the end. Vinny with a stinker at the end there. We continue on. So ladies and gentlemen, before we get into our last and final game, which I will probably play as a highlight as we are getting there with time, especially after that highlight game right there. Yes, we can see that Casado has still got the question mark, but we can now see his market value. So we're just going to try and guess it. I'm going to show him a 35 million bid. I think that'll be enough for him. Also, like I said, he has gone to Chelsea in real life, so got to be some sort of player, isn't he? He'll be a good backup centre mid for us with Jacob Ramsey, I believe. So I'm going to show him 35 million, and I think a nice healthy 41 million to sit on the rest of the season until January is very good indeed. And Venezuela, didn't he say Valencia? Venezuela rep there has accepted the deal for Casado. Is he on his way back to the Premier League? So here he is then. I'm going to offer him a rotation role. I wonder if he actually accepts the rotation role, because after him seeing our team, maybe he will accept that. And yes, actually accepted. That's really good for us, actually. Very good. He's going to be satisfied. I'm going to offer him a 3-year contract. I'm going to offer him 5. He's going to accept as well. The only problem is I kind of got to guess his wages. So that's going to be a bit worrying there. I know what, I'm going to be really generous here. I'm just going to do 120. I don't care if it's overpriced. We want to confirm him in this team to potentially finish off this episode. And he is going to accept it. There he is, Casado, from Leicester to Chelsea to Venezuela to Plymouth Argyle. Welcome, our new backup. Send him in Casado. What a suggestion. He's in the team. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the last game of the season, and it is at the Plymouth Stadium against Wolves. Hence why this will be a highlight game, because like I said, we are getting there with time, and also it is Wolves. Yes, I did say it about Everton, but we should get the win here, especially on the highlights today. So without further ado, let's get into the lineups and see if we can end this episode with a W. Come on. So let's show this is the lineup today against Wolves away at the Plymouth Stadium here today. As you can see for our team, a lot of rotational in the team indeed. Casado, our new signing, goes in centre mid. Ramsey goes in after that absolute brilliant goal, and also that's why I put him in over at Moretti right there. Tibocek just rotating the right back's role there, as we have now got Kuratuga and also Bella Kotov on the rotational right there. But the top 3 stays the same. Still want to see more from Vinicius Jr. He's been very sloppy, especially for that last chance of the game. Absolutely horrendous. But if you do remember Wolves, and to be fair, this is really going to bite me in the ass again. Completely forgot they've got a ridiculously solid team this career mode. Kulusevski, Jesus, Neymar, Vieira, Camavinga, Alaba. Their team, and Hakimi as well. Their team is absolutely ridiculous. I think Abuso as well in the centre is like an 86 overall. I think I was actually potentially linked with him as well. I think he's like an 87 overall. So this actually quite me a hard highlight game here, but I'm still confident. Let's get into it. So here we go then. Premier League football is back again. Game week 2. First game week, a draw. Now we need a win. Are we going to go for the 3 PM? Maybe we'll lose this game, and then the start of the next game, the next episode, we'll get the win. So it'll be a draw, a loss, and a win. You never know, but Wolves is a big team. Obviously, we want to try and get revenge here. Obviously, of course, they did beat us in the FA Cup at Wembley. So revenge will be sweet, especially away to them here today. We could do it with the stars there. Come on. So here we go then, us in the green and white, and of course, Wolves in their famous yellow and black kit right here. But look at this. First chance, a solo run here. And it looks like it's fallen to Vinicius Jr. I can see David just behind me as well. I might be a bit ratty and use Paul David. We are going to use Paul David here. There's another tramp on there, Vinicius Jr. And he's gone for the absolute audacity in that. You cheeky man. The Brazilian linking up with David. What a partnership that will be this season. There's the famous celebration. We recognise that from the Real Madrid career mode right there. We make it 1-0. That's what you like to see. It's more better from Vinicius there. Nice little pass into David and back to him. Very simple. Very FIFA-esque, as you can say there. Easy go. But here comes Wolves here. Gabriel Jesus plays it in. Casado. Very nice from him there. The new signing. Good interception. But I'd say 65 minutes in now. Plymouth Argyle attack. It's gone quite quick this. Hopefully we get something going here. It's a switch out to the right. I can see it in the little mini map, if you can say there. Can we get it down? We can indeed. Jacob Ramsey. 86 overall now. It's gone up by 1 after scoring that. Navarro's come on. The region of actual Messi there. I can see it with his kit number. It looks a bit more robust, let's just say that. Inside pass there. Casado could go for the shot there. And unlucky, just testing the waters there for the new signing. Fair enough. 86 minute here. We've got maybe potentially one last chance for the middle. And it could be Vinicius as well. Can we get into Vinicius quick? There's a good ball. And Vinicius Jr. is through on goal. Jacob Ramsey, can he get the assist here to Vinicius? Oh, and he's put it wide.
You've done it again.
Oh my God, what's going on with Vinicius? That's an easy finish. Yes, I did finesse into the bottom left corner, but we've seen it throughout the season. They do go in. And because of that now, Wolves could actually nick someone at the end here. Joe Victor, going for the shot, is still alive. And a good save for a moment. He might have just rescued us there. He has indeed. We should have won this game 2-0, but Vinicius Jr. again. He has his highs and lows at the moment. It's very optimistic, but saying that, we had that with the same with Seco a couple of seasons back, and then he finally came to his own, and we actually had it with Pierre as well. So maybe we just got to give that man right there on screen, the Brazilian former Real Madrid man, a bit more time. The number 7, got to give him time. He will come into his own, I can confirm that right there. He will. But we will take it. Our first win of the season, thanks to Vinicius Jr. on that little sweaty tapping goal against Wolves. Big win that, massive win. We continue on. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap up the episode here today. Very intriguing episode today. Got into the Community Shield against Man United, who we have got in the next episode there. So they'll be looking for revenge at our home park right there. Beat him on penalties. Very nice indeed. We brought in the likes of Guratuga as well and Casado. But then it all went a bit downhill as well with the Everton draw and then scraping the Wolves win right there. As you can see from the league table, can't really get into it too much now. It's very early stages, but we are actually first in the league, but a lot of teams below us have got a game in hand. So hopefully in the next episode we can get the double over Man United and this team can still step up and get through the Premier League. I don't know why the Jams are starting right back. I might have to quickly change that one in a mo. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. If you did like this video, and if you still have actually got some more suggestions, guys, I do believe we have, like I said, got 36 million and the window hasn't closed yet. So if you've got any more suggestions, leave them in the comments. But yeah, if you do like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.